Hey everybody, this is Aldnoah.Zero at your service. I'm going to do a review on a new episode of Aldnoah.Zero's second season, or Aldnoah.Zero 2, in other words. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm like scratching my head right now, thinking like, I thought Aldnoah.Zero might come out alright, but right now, from this point on, and probably ahead, it is really hard for me to try to enjoy the series right now. It's because like these vibes I'm having right now, especially with what it has been doing in the second season, it's really hard for me to even like try to enjoy it from this point, you know? Even after watching this episode, I'm like, oh gosh, how am I supposed to like enjoy it from where it stands, you know? I mean, the music stands out. I mean, the music in this series stands out. That's the only thing that's been nice, and along with its like CGI mix of Inoho's and probably the Martian counterfeits a bit, but that's about it that I find kind of interesting, you know. So just telling you know how I feel. So if anything else, let's just get started. Okay, at the beginning we have to it that before Inoho went to war, he was in a bed and his eyes like all patched up, you know, and his sister was next to him, you know, and he's trying to put the blanket on her like so she doesn't like get a cold or anything, etc. There was a couple scenes here and there about Slaine talking to Princess Lamrina, along with like the Martians not trusting Slaine enough because like they think he's the traitor, you know. And one of the counts actually wants to bring that up. They think he's the one that killed Sasbam or something. And I just go like, yeah, it's hard to try to like get it from here, you know. And Slaine inherits all of his possessions or something, his power, his will, almost a lot of things, you know. And I just go like, yeah. And Slaine sometimes has this malicious smile that I freaking hate very, very much. And I think in my mind, I don't know, like at the same time, it is hard for me to like Slaine from this point on too, because what he's doing is really, really like ticking me off right now. I'm just being literal. I'm just being freaking literal. So we have to it that after that we have Yuki and Lieutenant Marito. In other words, like thank goodness I get to see the guy. Oh my gosh, like I will hear his voice in One Piece, but I'm glad to hear Zoro's voice to come in here too. Okay, like that's what makes the series another interesting part, you know. So yeah, overall when I'm seeing this, there was a fight between the counterfeit and between the Martian counterfeit and the Earthlings, but so far nothing much has been going on in a sense that I'm too familiar with. I just go like, whatever, you know, it is what it is, you know. I can't do anything about that. So yeah. One thing for sure is that Inoho comes in and saves Marito and his sister from death. Well, he didn't save them exactly, but you get what I'm trying to say right now. But they managed to defeat it due to the Deucalion. But after that fight, there was another scene about like Slaine interfering and fighting the Earthlings and destroy the base, you know. And that's when Inoho put everything together that he knew it was a white counterfeit and it was all planned out. And after Slaine comes back, he's like giving like a respectful salute, you know. And even the counts are still keeping their eye on Slaine because they're still not sure if he's actually the traitor or not, etc. And I go like, oh boy. And then Inoho, on the other hand, he just touches his eye, he says, I got no choice. And I go like, what kind of choice? Kill Slaine or something, or take him on head on? Well, you have no other option. The guy's your enemy. He's trying to take over. He's invading your home, etc. Because if someone's like invading your home or something, hell no, you're not going to back down and let them take over. You're going to fight to the freaking living death out of it, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, that's about the episode. I thought it was alright, you know? But from this point, I don't know if... I have this major inner struggle, like, to trying to enjoy Aldnoah.Zero 2 right now. Like, it is hard for me to try to enjoy it from this point on. I don't know, it's just a lot of twists that I cannot seem to understand. That's all. That's all I have to give and say right now for the time being. So, yeah, that's what I thought. Speaking my mind out of. So I think that's about it for the meantime. I'm gonna end it here, people. Expect my next video or review to come up in about like 30 to 60 minutes at most. Sorry for this review to come up a little bit late. My next video should be will be upon Dog Days 3, or yeah. I'll see y'all till then. Later. Peace out. Bye bye.